So the boss of a clothing firm that's taken over a school in Derbyshire says he hopes it'll be a new beginning for the previously troubled institution.
Well, last year the former Alfreton Grange Arts College was at the centre of an industrial dispute, but from this term it's being sponsored by local business David Nieper Limited.
So can a clothing manufacturer also run a school? James Roberson reports.
November last year, and strikes by teachers at the then Alfreton Grange Academy showed how the institution, staff and pupils were suffering. Now it's all change. New name, new trust to run it, and even a new school building underway to replace the battered 1950s buildings currently housing the 850 pupils. And this firm's behind it all. For 55 years, David Nieper Limited has employed people in Alfreton.
We have really good local people, and the whole local economy is driven by its local people. And we've taken the view that we're never going to be here for another 55 years if we don't have well-educated children coming into the workforce.
So Christopher Nieper set up the David Nieper Educational Trust, and this term saw a new head come in to run the school with a new programme to stimulate and excite the pupils.
We're just looking to ensure that the children have the very best education possible, that they're able to go on to whatever they want to do in the future, whether that be university, employment or travelling the world, or indeed all of them. And then I'm hoping that they'll all come back and talk to the future students so that they can inspire them, so that they will have the same level of ambition.
The government's already provided £50 million for a new school building, but the pupils see the school now as more than that.
I feel like it's a brand new, fresh start. There's a whole new name, new teachers, new uniform. It's like we're not Alfreton Grange, we're a completely different school.
I'm quite excited, especially going into the new school building, because I feel like it'll feel much nicer when we get into the new building.
I think it's like a blank slate, sort of thing, like a fresh start.
Can a company like yours really move into the education business?
We're not, of course, moving into the education business, but what we are doing is providing the leadership and the guidance. And I've been very fortunate to recruit an excellent team of trustees who are bringing in really, really good educational standards. This is what it needs: energy, enthusiasm and good people.
When the new building opens next year, they hope it'll take the school into a whole new era. James Roberson, BBC East Midlands Today, Derbyshire.
Now take a look at these